Oh, hi, it's Randy Callie. Okay, today is the day. I'm getting another syringe of lip filler and I'm getting Botox in my jaw for the very first time in my life. Never done this. I've been wanting to do this for so long, but I'm so cheap and I'm already paying for lip filler. So I was like, ugh, I put it off and off and off and off, but I'm finally doing it. But I'm sleeping. Apparently, my body likes to grind my teeth and clench my jaw. And I do that during the day too, occasionally, but mostly when I'm sleeping. That is very bad for your teeth. Also, it makes your face wider because think about it. When you use a muscle, it grows. A bicep, it grows. When you're using your facial muscles from grinding your teeth, they grow. So your face gets wider. So this is going to slim down my face because I do feel when I smile, I have a wide face. So I don't mind needles. However, this process of the filler is a lot. Like I will say, if you don't like needles, don't do it. Clearly. We are coming up on 1 year that I got my first syringe of lip filler ever. I tried it last November, 2024. And that was the first time I ever tried it. I've done it many times since. It is very expensive. And I do question to myself, was this worth it? However, I think it was because I would have always wondered, what would it have looked like? What would it have looked like? And now I know. They make you take fucking photos on their iPad. Oh my God, they're the worst photos ever. You have to look straight, smile, do a kissy face, look to the side, look to the other side. It's like a model fucking photo shoot on this iPad. You look like shit in these photos. And I have a big ass crooked nose. Like I don't look good and I need a filter. Where's the filter? I like beg them. I'm like, can we just like skip the photos? And they're like, no, we have to do that for the record. I'm like, oh Jesus, don't show me them. These girls are so nice. They think I'm crazy though. They definitely think I'm like wild. Sometimes I'm like really bubbly and outgoing and like crazy, meaning like I just say literally crazy crap that nobody needs to know about. It's like way TMI. Probably share a little too much and yeah, I can be a little... I'm an overshare. What can I say? I need a therapist. I used to have a therapist named Clarice, like from Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, but I stopped seeing Clarice and it wasn't because she was annoying, but like she kind of was annoying. She would talk about her husband all the time. I'm like, this is not your therapy session. This is mine. Fucking Clarice literally had a convo about the fact that name is from Silence of the Lambs. I couldn't not acknowledge it. She wasn't that much older either. You envision like an old ass bitch. No, she was like 40? I don't know. So I asked her about it. She was like, I know, people always ask me. I saw that movie Regretting You yesterday. That's like the same director as Fault in Our Stars. Fault in Our Stars to me is a classic. I saw that in the theater in 2014. I remember my cousin was in the theater and we like sat together. I didn't know she was going to be there. I love that movie, seen it like 58 times. This movie was nowhere near as good as that. It was cute. I know pretty much all the actors in it. Okay, except the main blonde girl, literally the main character. I'm seeing her now more often, but I never knew who that was. Her love interest in the movie is from Black Phone. Her mother is from Megan in The Perfection and this show called Girls that I've never watched. Allison Williams. I like her. She was my favorite character in the movie. Although she got annoying. I didn't even cry. I didn't even kind of cry. I was expecting like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I like when movies bring out an emotion in me, but it did not. It was kind of funny here and there, but it's really just a love story mostly. And I'm not super, I love love, but like love stories on film, I'm kind of like I do love The Notebook. I always reference The Notebook, but it's so rare that I love a romance because they're just so corny and like, I don't know. But yeah, it was okay. I'm surprisingly not nervous. I did take some anxiety medication, but it was like propranolol. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like a beta blocker. That's not really, it's like performance anxiety is what you take it for mostly to like stop signs of anxiousness, like sweating, breathing heavy. I don't know. It's a beta blocker. So it's not like Xanax. You can't get high off this shit. So that's good. I don't take Xanax. I've never really taken Xanax. I tried it once when I was 19 and it didn't do anything for me. And I just hear stories of people blacking out on it. They're like, oh yeah, I took like one and I was blacked out, or two, which 2 is a lot. But yeah, I actually feel pretty calm because sometimes I get anxious because you're kind of confined in the chair and you can't get up. You can't really move. You can't really speak, obviously, because they're poking the shit out of you. But I like everybody that works here. I've had everybody like before. I've already worked with everybody here. So they all know me. I know them. I'm comfortable with everyone. We have good combos. When I can't speak, we do have, even with the numbing cream, I still fucking yap. And then I get the numbing cream in my mouth and then my tongue is numb, but it's worth it. I want to talk. Okay, well, I will try to film afterward. I'm probably going to look like hell because my mouth is going to look all fucked up, but I'll see you soon. Okay, I was just out all day. My sister from Virginia is visiting, so we were shopping. And I will say a lot of people were looking at me. I'm like, is it the lips? Is it the lips? Is it these new glasses? I don't know what it is. Felt a little weird being in public because my lips feel inflamed. Plus there's a little bit of bruising that's already occurring. So I don't know. They look fine. They don't look super red. They just feel like, kind of feels like somebody just stepped on my lips. Yeah, they feel weird, especially the top lip because we really focus on the top lip. It makes it look more you know, voluptuous. She said the Botox in the jaw, you're really not going to see the full results until 2 weeks, like 3 to 5 days, but really 2 weeks. So I'm like, okay, I guess we have to wait to really see. She said, don't drink out of a straw. Try not to drink out of a water bottle. Literally put it into a cup. Also, don't really make the kissy face. I was like, I don't really do that. And I did tell her one time I got my lips done and then I kind of made out with somebody that day and I shouldn't have done that. She was like, Randy, you should not have done that. You could have waited. I was like, I didn't mean to. It was so unexpected. So next week, I'm going to Rome for the first time in my life. I have never been to Italy. I was in London and Amsterdam a year ago. I've been to London twice, Amsterdam once. Amsterdam was okay. I have a video on it and I'm going to Rome soon. So I was like, perfect time to get my lips done again. It'll be right before the trip. Also, I won't grind my teeth on the trip because I have this Botox in my jaw now. So I'm super excited. I hope the food is good. I'm a very picky eater. So I'm hearing that the food is pretty good. So cool. The food in London was fine. It was pretty Americanized. I also like that London, most people spoke English. It was hard to communicate. We lost our fucking luggage in Paris. So it was so hard to communicate. Holy shit. We didn't know where our luggage was. We had a driver waiting for us. It was such a nightmare in Paris when we arrived in Paris. So this was the start of the trip. And like there was a driver outside waiting and we couldn't find our bags. It was probably like an hour and a half till we found our bags. Anyway, London worked out a lot better. And I hope that Italy works in our favor. By the way, I had the wraps at McDonald's recently. They're so good. I used to love those. They got rid of them. And Christian, my good friend, he was like, oh my God, they don't taste as good as they used to. I was like, okay, let's try them. I tried it. Bitch, it fucking tastes amazing. What are you talking about? It was so good. It was just like I remembered. So I like McDonald's snack wraps. I didn't really like McDonald's before that, but now that they brought that back, I'm like, okay, I'll go to McDonald's again. So me and my new lips are gonna go. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon.